What's up guys, Zach here from Move Outdoors, and today's video I'm going to be doing a little bit of a review on the TideWe boots that I've been running here for the last few weeks for the beginning part of the season in Iowa, as well as a hunt or two in Pennsylvania, plus some scouting before season. So I've been totally running these boots for about a month now, and I'm really impressed. So I want to go over some of the features and some of the things that I really like about these boots. This is going to be a little bit different than our previous TideWe videos where we kind of went out and demonstrated the product. So TideWe markets these boots as being hunting boots that come in Realtree camo, which of course you can see that they do. They are 6mm neoprene boots with a specific air mesh fabric that is meant to make it warm yet breathable. And I have used these boots here. Thankfully, a cold front came through in beginning of October here in Iowa. So I have used these boots right here from about 85 degrees down to 35 degrees. And I got to tell you, my feet did not sweat at 85 degrees and my feet were not cold at 35 degrees. These boots are rated for 59 degrees Fahrenheit to -4 degrees Fahrenheit. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt I would use them and have used them in warmer weather than 59 degrees Fahrenheit without any issues with a light kind of athletic sock. As you can see, these boots are full rubber up until about 4 inches before the top of the boot, but the remainder up here is still completely waterproof. I've had water up to just about pouring into my boots before and have not had any issues with leaking or my feet getting wet from the boots leaking. This has been incredibly durable to this point. I've had this thing going through thorns, stepping through thick stuff, stepping on rocks and sticks, and honestly there's not even a scratch on this boot yet. It is dirty because I've been using it, but that's besides the point. You guys don't really care about that. I was wearing these boots when I shot my first Iowa deer, which was last Friday night. The video for that's not on the channel yet, but it's gonna be shortly. And that deer was actually shot in the middle of kind of a big, it's normally marshland, but it's been so dry here in Iowa this year that's not marshland this year. So I wore the rubber boots in there just to be safe, but the grass in there could be 4 feet tall. You're doing a lot of high stepping. And let me tell you, these boots don't slip on my feet. They come with me comfortably. They're comfortable to walk in all day. I don't have near the blister issue with these that I did at one point have with another brand of boots that I'm not going to name, but another brand of rubber boots. And one of my favorite things about these boots that seems small is this tightening strap in the back right here to cinch down the boot a little bit tighter to your legs, which I really like. I open it up, I put my pants down on the inside because obviously you don't want your pants getting wet, and then I just cinch that up and everything's good to go. I absolutely love that feature on these boots. These boots are marketed as $80 on TideWe's website. You can save 18% by using code ZA18 to save 18% on these boots. And I gotta tell you, I really think that this is the best rubber boot on the market right now that you can purchase. And with that 18% discount, it makes it so much better because it is more affordable than a lot of the competitors out there. The durability is there. Like I said, I've put these things through a lot. I've kayaked down a couple rivers. I've had to walk in the rivers because the kayak bridges. Like I said, I've gone on multiple mile hiking adventures with these boots on, and I've had no issues. I'm climbing up in the bluff country of Iowa, and when I wore them in Pennsylvania, I'm climbing steep incline hills, and I am absolutely loving these boots. I'm doing stuff with these boots that I haven't done with rubber boots in a long time because they weren't comfortable. One thing we're all about here at Move Outdoors is transparency and honesty, and I would not be saying these things about this boot if I didn't believe them. This is honestly the best rubber boot I've used to date. And like I said, if you guys want to get yourselves a pair, use code ZA18 to save 18% off these boots on TideWe's website. That's TideWe.com, code ZA18. These boots have a real solid, thick insole, but it's still kind of cushy and soft where You're not standing on rocks. The insole kind of has some give to it. It almost feels like a gel insole. It's really, really nice to walk on. You don't tire your feet out. Again, just I've got nothing but good things to say about these boots. I highly, highly recommend you check out the TideWe Rubber Boots with 6mm neoprene. They got the air mesh fabric. I really do enjoy these boots. I really like these boots. The ankle support on these things is pretty good. So again, guys, TideWe hunting boots, rubber boot with 6mm neoprene. I've worn it from 85 degrees down to 35 degrees. My feet didn't sweat at 85 degrees, and I wasn't cold at 35 degrees. I highly suggest you check out these boots. Really highly suggest it. Can't say enough good things about these boots. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of informal formatting instead of the previous two TideWe videos that we did. I really truly believe these are the best boots you can purchase on the market right now. They're really good. They're really comfortable. I have nothing but good things to say about them. Just as a channel update here, it's going to be about a week until we post again because I am leaving pretty much the day this video goes live for a South Dakota mule deer hunt. So I'm looking forward to bringing you guys some South Dakota mule deer hunting action. In addition, Ryan's elk hunt is going to be hitting the channel here shortly. Not to spoil too much, but there is a bull down. And then I've got my first Iowa deer video launching here shortly as well when I get back from South Dakota. I was fortunate enough to fill a doe tag early this season already, and I've got one more to go. And of course, the coveted Iowa either sex tag, which I got bucks hitting scrapes like crazy right now. Coming from Pennsylvania, I gotta say, Iowa's almost a cheat code. But yeah, I look forward to bringing you guys some awesome content throughout the rest of the year. Tyler and Ryan are getting content back in Pennsylvania, and it's just going to be a great year for Move Outdoors. Don't forget to check out our podcast while I have you, On the Move, presented by Move Outdoors, available on all major podcasting platforms. And lastly, if you want to get yourself a cool hat or a nice shirt like I'm wearing right here, go on over to themoveoutdoors.com and purchase yourself one of those. Otherwise, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said before, I really think these TideWe boots are the best rubber boots you can buy on the market right now. They're fantastic. I got nothing but good things to say about them. And if you want to save 18% on checkout, go ahead and type in code ZA18 at checkout. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, you're on the move with Move Outdoors.